Hello everyone, welcome to a part 2 of a new forex analysis or a new chart breakdown. So in this chart I just want to quickly analyze Gbpjpy. I'm seeing some opportunity for a potential sell, I believe, and then if that sell happens, then there will be some bullish movements. Okay, so I just want to share my thought process and my thought pattern concerning this video. So basically, before I do any analysis, I just want to go on a higher time frame, like the monthly or the weekly, to just have a direction of what the market is doing. So on a monthly time frame, this is Gbpjpy GJ from the year 2003 to present, right? Looks very small, right? But basically, what can we say about this market? That this market, um, on a wide perspective, okay, market wants to be bullish, or market is bullish based on this structure we are seeing. After this massive fall, um, we can see this push from this bottom here all the way to the upside, and then when it got down here, we came all the way down. So we broke structure here. Okay, broke structure here to the downside. Then we had a pullback over here. That was a retracement, and then it retested this level, and then bought all the way to the upside over here. Broke structure here, and then let's zoom in to see whether we can call this level a break of structure or not. So let's zoom in. Right. Okay. So when you put your mouse button on this side and then you check, okay, you realize that technically that's a break of structure, because we can see at least two full body candles close above it, right? And then so ideally price wants to be bullish, okay, like from the monthly perspective, okay, price is bullish, okay. But before that can happen, um a number of things would have to happen, because currently price is sitting at a resistance level, this area here. Price is sitting at a resistance level on this side, okay. Price is sitting on a resistance level on this side, right? And currently, based on where we are, price has been, you can see multiple weak rejections, okay, in with regards to this resistance area where our order block is, right? So usually when price is struggling to go further up, what will happen is that it will just grab some liquidity at the top and then push all the way down, take liquidity on the downside, and then use that liquidity that has gotten at the downside to fuel its return all the way to the upside, and most likely break through this resistance. But like I said, this is a monthly time frame, so we are looking at this happening in many months, okay. So this is just like a forecast for the, it's not something that is going to happen immediately, right? Because the candles that form on a monthly time frame are very massive. So all of these things took a single month to form, so you can imagine. But generally, based on market structure, that is what price is most likely going to do. Yes, it would taper a bit around here, sell off, take liquidity, try to attempt to come to this price level, um try to attempt to come to this price level, fall off, take liquidity, go up, come to this level, fall off, take liquidity, eventually break through. But like I said, this is on a monthly time frame, so it's huge. We don't It's going to take a while for that to happen. So you want to just chill out, right? Um and look at what is going to happen immediately. So basically, structure wise on the higher time frame narrative, monthly we are bullish, right? But currently, because we are at this resistance zone, we should expect some sales happening. Okay, so let's narrow down to the, what's it called? Let's go to the weekly, right? And when you come to the weekly time frame, you see the same thing, right? So this was what I marked as a break of structure. You can see it much clearly in the weekly, right? You can see where price is. You can see where price is full body candle, so that is a full break of structure. So price wants to be bullish. Okay, price has given us intention to be bullish. So ideally, like I said, this is also a weekly time frame, very huge. So it takes several weeks, or it takes weeks for one of these to form. So we just want to look at what can we get immediately, right? Immediately. Now, so this is like the zone we are in. This is like where our area of concern is actually. Okay, this is where our area of concern actually is, right? So basically, this is what we are looking at. So you can see that price has been struggling at the top side here, right? You can see weak rejections here, right? You can see that you can see this bearish candle. You can see this bearish engulfing candle, right? Okay, and then this now has formed a double top over here, right? And so everything currently is pointing that you should sell Gbpjpy, right, to the downside. But then again, this is still weekly, right? So we've seen a bearish engulfing candle on the weekly time frame, right? You would want to sell. Honestly, it's a no-brainer. So even though long term we are bullish, currently we have to be bearish. Okay. So let's go to the daily time frame, right? Now, so the same thing I was talking about. The same thing I was talking about. So we have this, in fact, this M pattern or double top pattern over here. Then this is price retesting this high again, right? So we can see price retesting this high again. Um, Price retesting this high. Okay, price retesting this high by creating this high again. Now we want to see. Okay, so price with this high reacted off this other block over here, and then we have a sell. We can see already with one break of structure to the downside, right? This buy is going to be like an inducement a bit, right? And then will fall off. So initially or subsequently, I'm expecting that price would fall off. So based on this side, okay, you can even see from here also, right? Break of structures also to the upside, okay. If you look at this place, this side, right, you can see that price broke structure and eventually just wicked above it a little. It's a bit dicey though, but basically for price to eventually go up further, it will have to take liquidity on the downside, right? And price has a lot of liquidity to take out from here. Internal range liquidity here. We have another liquidity here. I think you can say that it has. Did it really take out this one? Let's see. Well, more or less it did. So perhaps what can happen is that chances are that price is going to do this, something like this, come up a bit, react off somewhere here, come down, come and look for, take this liquidity and then go up, or so that is one scenario, or price would do this, would go up a bit, same thing, try to take our liquidity here or react something off here, right, and then come down all the way to this side, right. But one thing I know about Gbpjpy is that it loves order block. So when we get to this level, you should expect some reaction to the upside before, if eventually to take out this liquidity at the downside before finally reacting off this main order block. Then fine. Then when it gets here, we can be looking to go really up, right? So basically, that is it on that is it on Gbpjpy, and why I'm still looking for sell opportunities. Long term, the trend is bullish, but immediate short term, you want to look for some sell opportunities because price is struggling this area. Price will push up a bit, react off something here, eventually look to take out this low, right? So um if this low gets taken out, maybe you might want to start your buy, your short term buy. But I even I'm suspecting this low and then this low, okay, because this is where the order block is. So probably price will come down all the way there and then buy off from there. So let's look at the 4 hours, right? So I think it's much clearer on the 4 hours, on the 4 hour time frame. So basically that is it. So like I said, price wants to be bullish. Look at the multiple breakout structures, right, to the upside. But look at this level, it is in the resistance area, right? Once this high has not been taken out, you still want to look for sell opportunities. Basic forex 1 1, right? So once this once this high, sorry, once this high hasn't been taken out, okay, you still want to look for sell opportunities, and especially after you've seen a break of structure here. You have a break of structure to the downside from this level 1, right? You want to, and then there's another break of structure here 2, okay, also to the downside. Now I'm expecting that this buy from here, this bullish intention, okay, this buy that I started here, I'm expecting that it will come and take out this high. Okay, there is some fair value gap on top here, and then react off. Okay, and then push all the way to the downside, right? And in this push to the downside, this low is going to go, obviously, right? It might come here and then come here and then go all the way up. So that is my projection for Gbpjpy. Okay, so I'm targeting that there is a fair value gap over here. Okay, this area, where is this thing now? So there are two fair value gaps. There's a little one here. Okay, 4 hour fair value gap, and then there's also another one here. Okay, so I'm expecting that with this bullish return, this bullish momentum pushing up, okay, I'm expecting that ideally price might go up there to fill up that liquidity, okay, and then push all the way down. Okay, most likely that is what is going to happen. Yeah, but immediately I'm looking to sell if price comes anywhere to those fair value gap areas. I'm looking to sell all the way, and then these are my target points. Okay, this first area, so I can take profit from here. 192324. I can take profits here. 190,391, right? And then I can buy from 190,391 or 19324 all the way to the upside. So let's see how this is going to play out. Let's see how this is going to play out. So basically, we are looking at how many pips to grab. So if I put my marking to from this fair value gap area all the way to this side, that's 390 pips. If I go further down to this side, that's 563 pips. Further down, that's 756 pips. So but at least the push to the upside to this immediate low, we have that's looking at like 393 pips. That's if it gets to this highest fair value gap area. It can also just come to the second area and then sell from there. So there is a lot of pips to grab for this week on Gbpjpy. So I also did a similar analysis on Eurocard. So those are the two pairs that's personally I'm looking out for this week. So if you like content like this, you can like, share, subscribe, turn up post notifications so that when I upload a new video like this, you can also get to see it and then do what you want to do with it. You get it. So once again, happy new year and happy trading week. So until another time, bye bye.